the three-point line and our inability to get close enough. This NBA players are so good, and even though you're not quote unquote a shooter or a player that you want to limit the three-point line for that player, if you see it going in and it's uncontested, and then you make a couple, then all of a sudden, it's like really hard, and we made it really hard on ourselves the way we read those situations and those closeouts, and the fight was there. It was just not good enough.
Did you think the start of the second half maybe kind of broke some spirits? You guys finished the first half pretty well, it seemed like, to get back in a little bit and then take you off that big run.
Yeah, I mean, you're down 15 going into the third. Obviously, the first couple possessions right there are extremely important, and they make a run, and yeah, that's deflating. That's not what you want, and it happened, and we gotta learn from it, and we all need to grow really, really fast, because this is not, what we want moving forward.
Was there an aspect of the defense that, I guess, disturbed you most? I mean, they were getting some runouts even on main basketball. Was there one portion of the defense?
Yeah, they got a layup out of made free throw, but that was later when they already had the big lead, and those are the situations we want to grow. Having attention, a level of attention and communication to all those things, and it's not happening. Obviously, I cannot go out there and coach every play and every action. I know our guys have the ability to be way better, and we have very high expectations for our guys on how they work and how they compete, and there's a lot of room to improve. So that's the exciting part. From now to game 20, to then 30, 40, and all the way to 82, we want to see improvement. So right now we're in a good spot because it should be easy to improve this. There's been good moments offensively that second quarter, but I don't think like 40-37 gives you anything in this life in the NBA. Right now is watch it get better and, show up the next game against Toronto and get 1% better. So that's a good thing about the NBA. They keep coming.
What do you think made the difference in the second quarter?
In the second quarter, I mean, we made shots. Still, the defense was not there. We almost allowed 80 points, which is not good by NBA standards. And, the guys were trying to play the right way. And, like when we let it fly and we made 14 threes, obviously the percentage ended up not being good. But in that first half, we shot well. Just not good enough. And we want more and we want better. And I'll be the first one to demand that. And if we don't get it, that's obviously I'm the first one that's got to take the blame. And I got to look at myself in the mirror. So, once again, good challenge for everybody here.
With Aaron, he wasn't able to come back in the fourth with hamstring. Do you have any idea how severe that is?
There's not being any testing, it's just tightness. So we'll do our evaluation and whatever we have to do. So we'll see. He played extremely hard.
Do you know if that was like a specific play or was it just?
No, I don't have a camera on myself, so it's hard for me to, I know that he was fighting and played really hard. So hopefully it's nothing. We'll see what happens.
What do you think of what you saw from Yegor, second game starting, kind of handling the pressure and running the offense against some of the guys they had defending there at the point of his time?
He did a good job. Still, taking care of the ball is important, and reading, where the paint is crowded, where the ball has to be. That's gonna get better. Still, defensively, we're gonna need more and more, not just from him, but from everybody else. Getting used to the physicality and the schemes, so on and so forth. But overall, good 25 minutes of experience, of growing. Of understanding what it is to play against a team like this, a winning team, and a very good team, and that goes not just for him but for everybody else.
Is there any aspect of Rick's game that's further along than you thought it would be at this point?
No, I think he's doing a great job. He's playing extremely hard, and that's how I want a lot of plays to play. It's almost to the point that you need to ask for the sub, and we have to be cautious with the minutes because of the ramp up. But I'm very happy how he played, and like I said, how he impacts the game on both ends. There was mistakes like everybody else. He was not perfect, but I like where we are with him. Just gotta do it better.
He's a guy in North Carolina who was very much known for his defense and was very low in terms of usage offensively. And he flashed some stuff in this game and pretty much all the games that he's played in offensively. Has his ability on that end exceeded your expectations, or was that something that you guys saw in for the evaluation?
Yeah, I don't know what he did in North Carolina. I just know he's a very good basketball player on both ends of the floor, and if you watch the game, you can see how the kid, can play with the ball in his hands too. Yeah, he's able to shoot the ball. He's very athletic. So all those things were evaluated. We had to believe on how we saw him, and that's the reason why we have him here. And I believe he can be very special.
Thank you.
Thanks.